Hello. We are back. Okay, we are back. Hello. Welcome to another stream. Today we will be doing today we're gonna be doing Calgary to Vancouver. This will be a one-way trip. And I'm gonna go ahead. There are some good announcements and there are some bad announcements. So let me do the bad announcements first. First bad announcement, it's only for today. We don't have scenery for Calgary. We have scenery for Vancouver, but I don't want to pay $20 for a scenery of Calgary that I may only use like 8 or 9 times. Second bad thing, our landing gear is not animated. I have no idea why. I've tried to fix it. I don't know. But I'm going to try to avoid looking at the landing gear so we can just kind of ignore it. Now, the good news. So one, I now have auto FPS. Auto FPS is basically something that improves your performance in Microsoft Flight Simulator. So I'm targeting 80. I usually have 30 FPS and I have 60, which is, I think, good. We also have something called pushback toolbar, which basically helps with pushback, and we don't have to use reverse thrust anymore. So that is very good. And lastly, I'm going to start. If you've ever seen sports before, then you wouldn't see probably highlights of a game. So I had an idea yesterday. What if we made highlights of a stream? So I will be recording streams to test out everything, and what I would be doing is I would be cutting the stream to fit the important highlights into the video. The video maybe will come out, it will come out this weekend, probably around Sunday, Saturday, but yes, that is it. Oh, last thing, you may notice that my quality is better, because my quality used to be 1980s television with color. So I have improved quality. We have pushback toolbar. We have video highlights of streams, and we have auto FPS. So very good news. But I am excited because I have never tested out this scenery at Vancouver, so we'll kind of just see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. So I say we can go ahead and get into the cockpit. Okay. We do have ground power, so let's get battery on. Ground power. Alright. And let's get one fuel there. Or one fuel pump. Cabin util and passenger seats on. Emergency lights arm. Seatbelts to auto. Let's do that. Let's leave that. That's good. Let's get the packs to auto. Isolation valve also to auto. And there I have it. Alright. And let's do the EGRs also. And also, if you've been watching the channel for a long time, you may know we used to have to input all of our 737 routes into here. Now we have SimBrief dispatch. And if you're wondering why we have all these things, because of I just got my community folder working, so we have Flight Sim TO now. So let's go ahead and start up the APU. And I forgot to connect to VATM. So I'm going to connect real quick. So we are doing this route as Air Canada 219, and we are a Boeing 737 MAX. Hold on. Wait a second.
Yeah.
Alright.
Sorry.
So I believe
that?
it's 7. Alright.
How many people are in chat, Dave? Use your hands. How many people are in chat? None?
No.
Oh.
By the way, do you not mind not saying my real name on the mic?
Oh, my fault. DatAviationGuy, how many people are in chat?
It's muted now.
Huh?
It's muted now.
Oh,
It was muted, but just for future reference.
but still, how many people are in chat?
0. 1 concurrent viewers.
And that's you?
Yes, I think. Alright. Just back. Let's see if this APU is started. Alright, this APU is started. Let's get the APU generators on. Let's go ahead and look at our flight plan. And go ahead and import our weights. And also go ahead and import our route into the FMC, Flight Management Computer. Our departure already there. Our SID, looks like we don't have SID. Okay. So I'm just going to eyeball it. Hold on. Wait, nope, I do have SID. Never mind. Sorry. It is the Alright, let's execute that. So we're going to take off for runway 17. We're probably going to go heading for a bit, and then we will, actually, we're going to take off, then we're going to direct DAD key, and then we'll continue flight plan route. Nobody's in chat. Is there any ATC online? Any ATC? Alright, no ATC online right now. So we're going to go we're going to go, well, actually, okay, we're now connected. let's go to our 108.4 is going to be our seats off. We have 108.4. Alright, we have that set. Let's go ahead and set our arrival. We have a booth transition, and I'm going to plan 26 left. So RNAV 26 left possibly. Isn't RNAV? Alright, there is an RNAV 26 left. We'll take that and execute that. Alright, let's go ahead and initial reference. Our cruise today is going to be 380. And our 0308, 12814 reserves. And we'll leave that blank, and our cost index is 05. Let me just check our transition altitude. Let me just check our transition altitude real quick. So we have Calgary, and we have, what's our departure? Okay, the Calgary 8 departure. Alright, so the Calgary 8 departure, the transition, we have a GAD key transition. Let's see here. Okay, 17 left. We are going to climb. Alright. Alright. Transition altitude will stay at 16,000. So we can go ahead and delete the vectors, honestly, because we're just going to go direct. So delete discontinuity. I know you won't do that in real life, but there's no ATC, so just make life easier. VNAV. Cruise is 380, target speed. We have not gotten to that yet. So, position, forgot to do that. Okay, as I was saying, position, we are currently at Calgary. Let's go back to index perf, all settled out, takeoff. Going to be a flaps 5 takeoff. We have our CG. This one, he didn't say my name. And let's go ahead and get our V speeds. V130, V2, V rotate 132, and V2 is 143. Let's go ahead, set our to 143. Let me just figure out my settings, because I haven't figured this out in a while. Packs count. Our packs today, 127. So we have, alright. Alright, we good. We are good. So, let's go ahead and say hello to the passengers. And also, don't pay attention to these. We're gonna look back for this whole flight. Alright, if our APU has started, our FMC is good. We're not supposed to push back for another 4 minutes. So let's go ahead and figure out our METAR. Right, meter. Alright, altimeter 29051 today. So we have 29051. Let's go ahead and set it to that. And we're also gonna decrease. And we're also gonna decrease our value, sorry. Something just fell off my shelf, so. Anyway. Oh my gosh, nothing happened there. Nothing happened. I'm going to decrease that, though. May increase it a little bit more. But it seems we are all set to go. We can go ahead and get yaw damper on as well. Do we have any fuel in the center? Yes, we do. Fuel tanks on. Our cruise will be 380. Let's go ahead and set that. And it is on auto. And I believe our landing altitude will stay at 0. Actually, I think it's like 50 feet. So I'm just gonna put it there. Hello, Crashing Calvin. Welcome to the chat. We're just starting our airplane up. We're about to push back. We do have a pushback tool now, so we can go ahead and disconnect the jetway. Let's plan our pushback. So if we're gonna do 17 left. We're gonna do 17 left. We're gonna go ahead and push back over here. Alright. And go ahead, request pushback, release parking brake. Elex on, all fuel pumps are on. And guys, start pushback. Ignition to left. Ground on. And we are starting left engine. Okay. Guess our left engine don't want to start. Come on. You got this. You got this. Alright. Left engine don't want to start. Starting right engine. Alright. Right engine doesn't want to start either. So I'm just turn probes on. I think the electric fans are supposed to actually be off at this time. So as I was saying, start right engine. Okay. As I was saying, start right engines. Alright, starting engines. Back from dinner. Alright, that sounds good. I was saying earlier that we don't have scenery for this airport, and our landing gear is an unfound texture. But Extreme, it will hopefully be fixed. And we're going to Vancouver. Let's set this to 380 also. Taking a while. There we go. Alright, we can also get off throttle to arm. Flight directors on 1 and 2. And our engines are starting. I'm going to try to get my best to hide the fact that we don't have landing gear in the textures. So just don't look at that. Don't look at that. Look at that. Alright, alright. Alright, we got a lot of views. Alright, this is nice. Tell me if the quality is good, by the way, because I managed to fix some settings on OBS, so the quality should be better. Alright. Let's get flaps to 5. And let's do flight control check. Elevator up. Neutral. Elevator down. Neutral. Left aileron. Neutral. And right aileron. Neutral. Flight control check is complete. Engine start is complete. And let's go ahead and announce our taxi. Calgary traffic, Air Canada 219 is taxiing running 17 left. Calgary. Alright. Parking brake is released. Let's go ahead and get this to Terra also. And let's add a little bit of throttle. Man, I love the 7.3. Especially the max. So nice. Alright, not enough throttle. Is it just not enough? There you go. It's moving now. Let me need to set our trim also. So we have somewhere here. There, somewhere there. I don't care. Exactly. Let's move. Come on. Let's also set our heading, as I was saying, let's also set our heading to the run ahead, which is 170. Come on. If anybody wants to support the channel, you can join the Discord, subscribe, and like. We need one more subscriber for 50 subscribers, and then we can do our 50 sub special.
Tell them we're the 56 Vegas community.
It's a surprise. I can tell them. And also, do you mind, like, if you want to speak, can you, like, at least, like, raise your hand so I can mute my mic and then they won't hear it?
Can they hear me?
No. They can't hear it right now. Just,
Oh, they could?
they could when you started talking, but I muted it. Alright, I totally forgot my lights. Position, anti-collision logo. Taxi. Engine bleeds. Engine generators. APU bleed off. Packs. Auto. Electric fans. Auto. APU off. Totally forgot about that. We're gonna taxi faster. Way faster. Alright, we're gonna taxi way faster. I think my mic was muted for that. Alright. Let's do a little something. Oh my gosh. We're doing a southwest taxi in this thing. Come on. We can do it. Oh, come on. Don't lose control, please. Okay, I just started a poll for what plane for next stream. But if you'd like, if you don't have to. Looks like we're gonna get a sunset takeoff out of Calgary, which is gonna be very nice. A330, cause oh my gosh. Okay, I just transmitted that on frequency. A330, cause why not? I mean, why not 737? So, I'm not opposed to the A330, but I'm not opposed to 737 also. Let me get some audio up. out all the way down. Then we're gonna line up on this runway. Alright, now I'm just gonna call on advisory. Air Canada 219 lining up runway 17 left, Calgary. Alright, will I have a good takeoff? I usually crash on 25% of my flights. Let's see if I will crash this time. It's like 7% honestly. I just crashed the last flight, so it's huh? No, nobody's gonna clip this. Yeah, just mic back on. Alright. Let's get our landing lights on. Engines are stable. APU is good. Ground power is also good. Trim is set. Flaps are set. And you can go take this iPad away. And let's go ahead. Get this. And toga. I'm gonna do a little less than toga. Alright, we are building up speed very fast. V1, rotate. Visor right, you're up. Why does it want me nose down? So weird. Alright. I want us to go left. We're just gonna capture the flight plan because I don't want to do that wacky turn. Wow, that is a beautiful takeoff. Very sensitive plane, indeed. Indeed it is. Honestly, I just want to put this thing in autopilot, so I'm going to do head and select. LNAV off, VNAV on, autopilot engaged. Autopilot engaged. Come on. No, 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 no. Come back up, come back up. Good boy, good boy. And let's get head and select off. LNAV on, LNAV on, LNAV on, LNAV on for the 4th time. And go ahead and direct. Flaps up. Flaps to 2, as I should say. Actually, no, flaps up. We are very fast. I need to climb this thing. Alright. Oh my gosh, our co-pilot is blinded by the lights. Not sponsored. But I don't think anybody was here for the beginning of the stream where I announced something, so I'm gonna go over it again. Number 1, we have auto FPS. Number 2, I believe Nightbot is working. So if you did a command, I believe it will work. Maybe. Hopefully. Alright, let me check it. But it should be working. Hopefully. So, alright, it is indeed working. I'm just gonna remove that. It's good. You can talk louder, by the way. It's fine. Can you close the door? Right. We're not starting on the left. Okay, we cannot see the landing gear. And since we're by the audio, I'm gonna turn the audio down. Look at that. That is great. Beautiful, everybody. Beautiful. I forgot auto brake RTO. Probably should have done that, but we didn't need it anyway. But as I was saying, announcements wise, from now on, I'm going to record every single. Well, think about it like this: if you've spent a minute on ESPN, you'll see that there are 10 million baseball highlights on like every single game. Like Astros versus Celtics, Celtics versus Tampa's, Tampa's versus Bulldogs. So, yeah.
David, you just named the Astros are a baseball team, the Celtics are a basketball team, the Bulldogs are a college football team, and the Tampas are like 3 different teams.
Alright. Okay, as I was saying before my mic accidentally got muted, so we're going to do stream highlights. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to record the stream. I'm going to cut out the parts where I'm either speaking to you or I'm not talking, and then we're going to put that together into a video because it will make more content overall. So is everybody good with that? Everybody okay with that? I hope the answer is yes. I guess we'll turn our lights off. Taxi lights off. We are good. We are good, mate. Alright, we're back to standard. Nightbot works, which is good. Alright. Let's get some music on for y'all guys. Unfortunately, that does not cover us. We don't have any ATC. Great. So, yeah.
Josie, it's your new nanny, Polly.
The Hand That Rocks the Cradle, a Hulu original.
entering the Rocky Mountains. This might be my favorite flight of all time. Because all of the flights through the Rockies. It's a short flight that you can do most of the time through the Rocky Mountains. It's in Canada. And you can do it with 7.3, CRJ, anything. I probably do this flight actually like once a month, just cause how much I like it. Alright.
Century Studios and the director of Prey, Predator Badlands.
Welcome.
I'm just gonna check that we have live weather on, because we are about to get some horrible weather below us. So here's the weather radar. Here's what we're about to cross through. Yeah. Not gonna be fun, is it? So we could either have fun and go right through it, get some crazy wins, or we can just go around it, add an extra hour to the stream. I say we go through it. So I'd rather live life fun than have a chance of crashing because of the wind speeds are too high.
It's time to get yourself in mint condition
You
with the
have
Mint
50
National
subs.
Bank.
That is
Enjoy a checking
confirmed.
account with no month.
So, 50 subs. Yes, I know. That is great. 50 subs special. Vote for it, as I said. Vote for it. A330, otherwise, or Southwest 737 Max. If we did the A330, probably London to Zurich, I think. I think that would be a good route. Can you all hear me, by the way? Can I have a good... Can someone say yay in chat if you can hear me? Alright. Oh my gosh. Wow. We have a 92 knot crosswind. That is insane. Okay, so the bigger question. I'm probably going to lose a subscriber for this, but it's worth it. What is our 6-7 subscriber special going to be? That's probably more important than 50 subs, actually.
You just want to subscribe.
Okay, I was kidding about the 6-7 subs thing. It was actually ridiculous.
You got a subscriber.
Anyway, so it looks like so far our stream will be A330 from Zurich to Heathrow. If you want a different route, then you can type it in chat and I will consider it. But alright, 50 subs. Alright, that is insane. I actually thought we would hit it actually much later on. Okay. 50 subs. Halfway to 100? Halfway to 100. Alright, that's... Alright, that feels crazy how I started this channel like a year ago and we're already at 50. I thought it'd actually be like till Christmas. A lot earlier than expected. Why is auto throttle going to max power? Alright, that's kind of sus. Anyways, this is going to be a beautiful approach into Vancouver. So it's either going to be pitch black or we're going to have a beautiful sunset approach. Which that will be great. That'll be amazing. Okay, I have a warning on YouTube that my quality isn't good. So, is my quality good, guys? Is my quality okay? Like, the stream quality? Because if you turn it to, I have it on 4K and it's showing it's actually great right now. So just let me know if it's not that good. We can go ahead and actually prepare for descent. Descent's in 80 miles. That's enough time. Auto brake. I'm gonna do auto brake 1. We have a giant runway. Actually, 2. Because why not? Oh, we can also go ahead and turn our, go ahead and torture our passengers with cold air. Because that's probably what captains do. Just kidding. Never mind. They probably know the best. Probably just the wind up there. Actually, no. I'll be nice today. I just hit 50 subs. I'll be nice. Normal. And as usual, I forgot my window heat. So they probably are actually freezing. Okay, somebody just logged online. Hopefully it is Vancouver. And no, it is not. It is Salt Lake City. Sadly. If Vancouver Center gets on, that will be amazing. But the chances are not that likely. Can we also address why there is an American 5 doing Calgary to Vancouver? Because if they're called American Airlines, why are they doing Canada to Canada? So I'm gonna add like a boom emoji or crazy emoji in there. As I was saying, let's prep for our TD. Let's go get this 0. Keep it coming. And it is now at 0. So booth, we'll have to cross at 15,000, 15.7 thousand. Let me just confirm everything is good. Yep, everything is good. I mean, we can almost like turn off our center fuel tanks because there's almost nothing in it. And as usual, I forgot to start my clock. So RIP flight log. Let me just get another shot. Since we don't have any music because we're almost at our top of set, let me get the audio up for y'all. Let's also get the mic volume up. Some people say they can't hear me. Top of set 40. Let's get this down as well. Alright. I'm going to do something real quick so I won't be talking that much. But yeah, I'll be back or I'll stay here. I just won't be talking for the next 5 minutes. Okay. Basically, our job is to start descent right now. We're now descending. Beautiful, people. Beautiful. Alright. We're now descending. Hope we don't hit the mountains on our way down. And I think I also forgot to mention that we have Nightbot working. So basically Nightbot is something that something that might announce something, or if you type like what simulator am I running, it will tell you. If you tell like what route, then it will probably tell you. Like the specs of my computer, it will tell you. So we have that now, and it is working. Unlike lots of other channels, it's working on mine. So if your stream quality isn't on 4K, it's probably looks like horrible quality. So go ahead and put it on 4K, and it will fix the stream quality for you. Oh, come on. We have Seattle Tower, but not Vancouver Tower. Seattle isn't even that busy right now. Never mind, Seattle is pretty busy right now. But if Vancouver Tower got in, would be busy. It looks like we are currently 80 miles out from the airport. We have started our descent already if you are new to the stream. Alright, I would like to address something. I have had problem. Last time I landed at this airport, I crashed in a 10-mile final, okay? But that was because the 737 auto trim is kind of broken. So if I happen to flail up and stall, you will blame the 737 and the stream is over. And I will make up for it somehow. But if that happens, which it will not, because I will disconnect autopilot way sooner, then blame the 737. Here we go. We are going into the soup, into the clouds we go. We can go ahead. Actually, let's get our weather radar here. Alright, we are cooked, everybody. We are cooked. So, hopefully we can even, like, touch the ground. Because this is what we have. We made it through all this. We descended here, which is nice. We just have to get through this yucky, ew mess. So, I wish myself good luck. And also, if the trim, well now, if the trim if the 737 flows up, you can blame the weather or the 737. Can't be me though, because, you know, how would I do anything? Oh my gosh, our transponder was on standby the whole time. So if any ATC was here, they probably wouldn't know about me. But anyway, we're already at 250 knots. It's kind of crazy. winds are. The winds better not be like this on landing. Because if it is, I'm cooked. So yeah. Go ahead and we can actually also go ahead and fix this SimBrief thing. Yeah. I don't want this in here. Oh my gosh, what just happened? What the Ohio? Okay. Got beautiful weather coming out. So you see how the trim is just like changing like every second? That's what happened last time. It like, but instead of changing so lightly, it went from almost like 5 to 7.5. It was that much. So, yeah. Let's send some wind lights on, just for the aesthetics of it. No, that does not look good either. Okay, wind lights coming off. So I have some good news. Looks like the airport is basically clear of the bad weather. So if this is right here, I think we'd just divert, honestly. Because I would not be able to land in that. Because I think this, if I go to my weather. Alright, yes, that has very high speed. Seattle is covered in it, in fact. Seattle has very bad weather. So does Dallas, actually. I think Dallas has worse weather right now. Right. Let me just get this. Oh, this view looks so good. Can I control the lights at all, though? Like, not the circuit breaker, I don't really care about. Or like a lights up here, though. Anything? I'll just test this. I don't know. Oh. Let me just advertise this in the Discord. wish you could dim the cabin lights somehow. That would be much better. Much, much better. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. Wait, oh. Wait, what's in there? Quality and external distinction is better than yeah, these mountains. These mountains. Never ever been external or circus. Looks like we're aiming for 12,000, it seems. Still not on approach. Can go ahead and get flaps. Like, I think flaps 5 works. Yeah, I think that works. Actually, no. Yeah, yeah, this is good. We don't need flaps yet. We'll start adding flaps at, Optot. Yeah. Alright, if you're in the chat, get your landing rate in there. Predict on where our landing is going to be. If it's good or if it's bad. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully. And go ahead and end the poll for the next stream. A330, otherwise just 1. So we had 4 votes and everybody voted for the A330. Oh, this is our left turn. I wasn't saying anything actually. No, as I was saying actually, Optot will start adding flaps. Let's go ahead and go arrange down so we know where the runway is. Alright, landing rates in the chat. Or none, that's fine too. But also if you want to support me and like and subscribe to the channel and join the Discord. Looks like we have 5 likes, which is good. Alright. Can we get our approach on now? No. Come on. Just let us get our approach on. I think we're also a little high. Ship is here at 7,000, but I mean, the glide slope says we're fine. I don't know who I trust though. I trust this or this. 7,000 with a quiet stop. Oh, I totally forgot to announce while landing. Vancouver traffic, Air Canada 219, RNAV runway 26 left. Vancouver. Alright. Alright, some sounds coming up. No, let's do a little more up, actually. No, let's do more up. Let's blind your ears. Never mind. I have lots of weather coming. Wait. I've never seen that before. Go ahead and just start adding flaps. Alright. Now let's get flaps 5. When I don't know why 737 has a flap setting for 1. Because why would you ever want to do flaps 1? That's kind of actually dumb. I don't know. I don't know what the logic behind that is. Anyway, let's go ahead and do flaps. I'm gonna do flaps 15 now. Oh, there's the ground. Good old Sweet Home Alabama. Or Sweet Home Vancouver. Alright. Announce our phone. Vancouver traffic, Air Canada 219, turning right final and a 26 left on the RNAV. Vancouver. Alright, do we want a HUD landing? All lights are off in the cockpit. Do we want a HUD? Oh, that kind of be epic. Say yes in the chat if you want a HUD. If you don't say anything. Let's get flaps to full. We're not turning left funnel. Wow, alright. This is... Okay, we're gonna have 30 to 20... I'm gonna have 20 knot crosswind on landing. Alright, hopefully I can handle it. Because if I can handle that, I'm not gonna handle landing a hurricane tomorrow. does that sound? Oh, there's something laughing at me. Oh my gosh. Sounds like a bird, honestly. So weird. Alright. Anyways, well then, let's go ahead and notice. Vancouver traffic, you're coming at 219, 10 mile final, 26 left, Vancouver. And I just realized I'm on the wrong frequency. 108.7. I'm on the wrong frequency. Vancouver traffic, you're coming at 219, 10 mile final, 26 left, Vancouver. Gear coming down, landing lights on. Looks so we're clear to land. Alright, we have a perfect view of the city. Wow. I'm gonna butter this landing. So that is our runway right there. Go ahead. Range is 2.5. Caution? Oh my gosh. What? What? Fuel? Oh. Alright, fuel tanks. Some fuel tanks. So, inside fuel tanks now. We should be good though. I'm not gonna disconnect autopilot till a bit later. Alright, as you can see, we are practically in some rain right now. Alright. This is either gonna be a horrible landing or a great landing. There's no silver lining to this. I'm just gonna get it on the ground. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. Hold on. Screenshot of a am I landing gear out? We are low. How do we fix that? I'm gonna do auto throttle disconnect. We're a bit low. Oh my gosh, we are way too low. Up. We are up. Go up. Go up. Okay. Autopilot's surrendering this. Okay. So autopilot disengage. Autopilot just kind of ruined our approach. That's not gonna stop us from buttering this though. Okay. Trim will not mess us up. take it. I'll take it. I will take it. Alright, reverse is green, and to reverse. And 16, that's manual braking. Off. Sorry, nearest. Go ahead, taxi, and start APU. Yes, start APU. Vancouver traffic, Aircanda 219, clear of 26 left, Vancouver. Alright, that was a great landing. Not just good, but great for the weather conditions. Taxi is on Ada. I'm going to take it over the terminal. Let's get flaps up on this. Wow. Cannot believe I just greased that. Vancouver traffic, Aircanda 219, crossing runway 31, Vancouver. Cross it quickly. Vancouver traffic, Aircanda 219, clear the runway. So, nope, Aircanda goes over here. Aircanda goes over here. I forgot I actually had Cyvr for this. So, that's why it looks so good. I'm gonna come over here and park this thing. The APU on. Autopilot disconnected? I know that. No. I think if I'm on the ground, then it should stop warning me about something. Don't you agree? Alright. Let's not blind the ground crew, people. Taxi light coming off. Anti-collision off. Let's go ahead and park this. Keep it coming. Oh no, let's keep going. And done. Perfect. And I'm gonna hit that to there. Perfect. Let's go get jetway. Aircraft. Jetway. Fuel. Power. Catering. Baggage. That was great. Let's go ahead and look at our landing, right? Okay. So this is our flight. Let's go ahead and delete it. Boeing Vancouver International. So all the way from Calgary over here to Vancouver. guess the time has come. The time indeed has come. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. We have hit 50 subscribers, which is